Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Colin here for NextGenTactics, and I'm actually going to do a quick tutorial video / you guys can learn as I learn. And one thing that many of you have pointed out, quite rightly, is that whether I'm playing with NGT or DCRU, we don't really seem to have a specialist who can fly the helicopters. So with Battlefield 3 coming up, we're really going to have some vehicle specialists, as you know, there's going to be epic maps, choppers, jets, and all that sort of thing. So I'm going to take the initiative to learn how to fly. Now, on console, I can do a passable job of flying the choppers, but on the PC, I've been failing quite miserably. And I'm doing this on PC because I have the ability to basically hop into an empty server and get myself a chopper. So on the console, if you want to follow along with the controls that I'm talking about, then it's probably easiest to switch your flight controls to Bad Company 1. And what that does is you control your ascent and descent with the left analog stick, as well as your roll, left and right. And the right analog stick pitches you up and down and controls the rotation of the chopper with the tail rotor, which is known as the yaw. So let's get started. I'm going to just take off here. I'm going to switch to third-person mode here. And on the PC, my yaw left and right, that's done with the A and D keys. So if I want to turn the chopper to the left, that's the A key, and that actually rotates my my tail over around to the right. If I want to turn the chopper to the right, I'm going to hit the D key, and I'm going to rotate it back. So that's, and then if I want to roll left and right, that's done with my mouse, rolling it left and right. So let's level this thing out, and yeah, get steady. So in order to move forward, you have to do a combination of two things. You have to pitch the chopper forward, and you have to apply upward throttle. So let's go to do some target practice over in the enemy base. We'll find some vehicles. So basically, I'm applying throttle with the W key, and I'm tilting the chopper forward by moving my mouse forward. Now, on the console, you would accomplish this simply by moving up on the joystick and tilting forward. So here I'm in the towards the enemy base. We're just going to go shoot at some vehicles, and I'm hovering. I'm just going to try and get a bit more altitude. So I want to turn towards the enemy base, and I'm going to switch to first-person mode to attack. So as you can see in the attack chopper, I have missiles, and so basically what you want to do is pitch up and down in order to get on target. You can yaw left and right to get on target, and then you want to fire off all your missiles all at the same time. So here, they don't recharge unless you shoot them all off. So as you can see, I'm a bit of a noob pilot, but we're going back around B. So we're going to talk about some maneuvers here. If you want to turn the chopper quickly, you want to yaw and basically roll in the same direction. So I'm going to turn the chopper to the right and move my mouse button to the right, and that's going to give me a quick turn. Now I got to get this thing leveled out. I still kind of suck at this. And we want to move back towards the enemy base, so I'm just going to tilt forward and apply throttle. And you can move side to side while you do this. Make yourself a little bit harder to hit, etc. But we're going back to the enemy base, so let's switch. And more missiles on their chopper. Boom, got it. So anyway, as I said, I'm an absolute noob, so you guys who are seasoned pilots can probably do a lot better than this, but I want to basically show you guys me learning as I go. So, you know, swing the tail rotor around. Now let's go in for an attack on B. So I'm going to fire my missiles, and we're going to basically get out of there. We're going to come back around. Another attacking run. Boom, pull up. Take cover behind the ship. And I like to toggle between first and third person mode just to kind of get an idea of what the chopper's doing. So as I said, when you basically roll and yaw in the same direction, that's going to give you a nice quick turn. So let's get some forward momentum here. Now, what you'll see a lot of choppers do, and I'm still basically figuring this out, is the dreaded circle strafe. And to accomplish that, basically, you're going to yaw and... Oh, shit. Screwed that up. But what you want to do is basically get your nose on the target, and you're going to use the yaw and the roll in opposite directions to kind of get that strafe pattern going. So if I'm going to sort of circle strafe B, then I'm basically almost hit the ship. Anyway, but so what I'm doing is I'm turning the chopper right with the number keys. That's rotating the tail rotor, and right now I'm actually rolling it slightly to the left. So, all right, let's go shoot something at sea. We're gonna go down behind cover here. Try and be evasive. That was a bad shot. Yeah, we'll go find some tanks to shoot at. So basically, you know, that's it for the basic controls. And I know that this has been a pretty shitty tutorial to start out with, but you know, that's gonna start somewhere, right? And my intent is to get better at this and start applying some of these tactics in game. So we will we'll improve as we go. So I haven't crashed the thing yet, which is actually sort of a minor miracle. But anyway, so that's about it for the basics, for the for the first part. If you're on the console, then what you kind of want to do, the unfortunate part is that there's really no way to oh shoot. There's basically no real good way to practice this on the console that I know of, unless there's an Onslaught map where you have a chopper available. So I don't know about that. I've only played a couple of the maps in Onslaught just for practice. But if you guys know of any Onslaught maps that have a flyable chopper so that you can actually go practice, then by all means let me know, because I think that would be really cool. All right, let's bring this thing around, and we're gonna go back and shoot some things in their base one more time, and then I'm probably just gonna land this thing and end the tutorial. So, as I said, I'm a bad pilot, but I'm looking to improve. So, why don't we just take this bad boy and we'll try and get a little bit of altitude. It's quite challenging, I find, on PC to control, especially, you know, to have controlling the roll and the yaw at the same time, because it's a button, it's not an analog stick. So I find that that's a bit of a problem for me, to be honest. All right, let's get some air here. Yeah, so, you know, that's basically it. I'm not going to even get into a big-time circle strafing pattern. I think that, you know, there's probably better ways to accomplish that, but, you know, I'll get better at this, guys. I will get better at this, so I promise you that. Let's go land this thing in the base next to the US chopper, see if I can't land it without crashing it, and we'll go from there. So that'll probably, if I manage to land this thing, then that's going to conclude this part of the tutorial, I think. And I'm sitting duck right now, but, well, we'll just try and sit this down gently without taking any damage. Beautiful. Ah, what the hell? There, go take the better chopper. The Apache is much nicer to fly, so... So anyway, you know, you can, there! I tried to get too aggressive and blew it up. So there, we'll end that with another helicopter crash. I will get better at this, guys, but for now I just wanted to show you my my abilities at flying on PC, and I'll try and get some footage on the console. It's just not as easy, but that's it for now. I'm heading away for a couple of days, so uploads will resume for me on Monday. That's it, guys. Cheers. We'll talk soon.
Did you like this video? If you did, be sure to check out a couple of these. Here at the top on the gun shop, we have Guns for Hire giving us a follow-up video on his trip to Ireland for his Gamers Abroad series. And here in the middle, Spiderbite on NGT Zombies is playing Nocturne Totem solo, trying to see how far he can actually get. And at the bottom, on our NGT Minecraft channel, we have Bentley playing and building in our NGT Minecraft world. Be sure to click the corresponding thumbnails to watch the videos.